Good afternoon, judges, ladies and gentlemen. We are Group 8. Today we are glad to share our thoughts about water pollution by heavy metals with you. Let's take a look at this video. Have you noticed this news? Metallic sludge has been discharged and polluted the Yolo River. This occurred in Hsinchu just a few weeks ago. It's hard to imagine, right? It happens just a few weeks ago. And this kind of incident happens again and again. Water pollution by heavy metals has become an increasing issue in affecting human and animal lives. And this issue relates to the third and the sixth target of SDGs. The third one is to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all, and the sixth one is to ensure that everyone has access to water and sanitation. There are two main factors causing this problem. One is because of industry, and the other is about agriculture. First, heavy metals are used to mine, smelt, or be used in other industrial processes. But the waste containing arsenic, cadmium, or zinc have sometimes been discharged and polluted surface and groundwater. Second, agriculture. Sometimes farmers use chemical fertilizers which contain metallic substances such as zinc and chromium. Livestock compost can also cause the pollution because the feed for domestic animals contain metallic ingredients. So the two things I just mentioned can pollute the soil, surface, and groundwater.
Heavy metal pollution is a big threat to living creatures due to biomagnification. Toxins accumulate more and more as we move on the food chain because they do not break down in the body. Finally, human absorbs all the toxins. When the toxin reaches a certain concentration, people might get sick. For example, eye disease and black foot disease. Moreover, heavy metal pollution affects not only humans but also other creatures, like oysters. This is a normal oyster, but when the concentration of copper is over 500 parts per million, the oysters become green. The earliest case of green oysters broke out along the Ern River in 1986. This river separates Tainan and Kaohsiung and flows into the estuary where the oysters are grown. As you can see, this river was polluted badly. Its pollution is 60% of sewage plus 40% of industrial and livestock wastewater. This is the situation of Ern River in 1986. In the upstream, there are 130,000 pigs at rest surrounding the river. Therefore, the manure and fermenter, which contain heavy metals, might be discharged into the river. In the middle stream and downstream, metal factories will discharge the wastewater illegally. For instance, burning and acid cleaning of mixed metal scrap or livestock wastewater. Moreover, due to the lack of treatment plants and sewage system, the wastewater could flow into the river directly. Therefore, the river becomes dirty and stinky. In addition, the oysters become green and dead. We take clean water from the earth. On the contrary, we give polluted water back. However, people cannot keep away from this crisis. So, humans eventually did some actions to improve our environment.
To make the conditions better, some ideas were worked out. We divide those solutions into two categories: after treatment and precaution. First gas from America is classified as after treatment. A company, Casetco, provided an EC system to a Chinese high-polluting factory in 2007. It's a patented water treatment technology which can eliminate almost 100% of heavy metals. Due to the fact that EC system uses electricity in the process instead of chemicals, it reduces 50% of operating expenses. As a result, the Chinese factory has become a socially responsible enterprise, and the EC system is obviously a good way to kill two birds with one stone. Compared with the American solution, our government is committed to preventing the unfortunate event. There are lots of relevant standards proposed by Environmental Protection Administration to prevent the pollution with high fines and inspections. For example, 3 suspects of recent Hsinchu event are now punished. If it's such an unacceptable situation, they could be carried a less than 5-year sentence, as well as a fine up to 50 million NT dollars. So we can see that Both after treatment and precaution seem to take some effectiveness on this issue.
As we mentioned, the American company and the government of Taiwan both work hard for this issue. So, what can college students do to help this work? Well, since we observed that one of the factors in the pollution is caused by metallic fertilizers from agriculture, we do have strong ambitions to solve this problem. As people say, where there's a will, there's a way. So we found a special solution, which is to promote homemade organic compost to farmers and citizens. This kind of compost is very cheap and easy to make. As you can see, these ingredients are just something you can easily get in your daily life. And if people hear our voice and start using organic compost instead of using chemical fertilizers, the problem of heavy metal pollution will definitely be reduced. So, what else can we do to solve the problem from industry? We would like to apply what we've learned to raise people's awareness of the issue. And after our research, we found that people might be unwilling to report the issue to the government because the official procedures are too complicated. So first, we set up a website for everyone to submit any abnormal cases about water pollution. Therefore, we offer a simplified procedure here. Through this website, people realize what SDGs are about and the importance of it. And when you scroll down, as you can see, there is an online reporting form that everyone can submit of normal cases they observed. Compared to the official one, we only ask for 5 items here. Don't you think that filling in this reporting form is much easier? Then, we're going to cooperate with the Department of Safety, Health and Environmental Engineering of our university. Through their experience and professional devices, we can examine if the water is polluted and also get the evidence. Third, we do on-site investigation and record the process of it. Finally, we share the issue and the evidence to everyone via social media to raise people's awareness and also prompt the government to pay attention to it. That's our whole plan for this issue. And let's think about this. Promoting organic compost and raising people's awareness through our website are exactly what college students can do to help our environment. To achieve the goals, in conclusion, we, as college students, are trying to make the world a better place through our efforts. To achieve the goals of sustainable development, people put these solutions into practice, and we can let the green hopes sprout from our campus. These are our references, and it's the end of our presentation.